Hello everybody, it's your boy the Chaotic Weeb, and welcome back to a brand new series, What If Genos Died Before Meeting Saitama? Well, this of course happens if Saitama never has his most epic fight against the Mosquito. Saitama reads the news and just doesn't give it a second thought. Over to the battle between Genos and Mosquito Queen, everything virtually stays the same until Genos goes to self-destruct. Genos will self-destruct, which I personally would believe would destroy a good chunk of the city, but also kill Mosquito Girl. The first change is that Dr. Genos would not send his minions to capture Saitama, since Saitama was never around the battle with Mosquito Girl. Dr. Genos probably isn't going to show interest in Saitama since he never came to the site of the battle, so the House of Evolution stays afloat, though there is a chance that some A-ranked heroes might take it down eventually. But Saitama still forgets about the discounts at the grocery market, sadly. Going onward, Saitama would still fight Hammerhead. Saitama would go after Hammerhead's group since the entire group was bald and he felt they would give him a bad name. Sonic would still be hired to assassinate Hammerhead, so their fight would still occur as normal. We'll also get Sonic versus Saitama still, and the always great accidental nut punch would occur. We'll also get, then Saitama will deal with Hammerhead very easily. Now, would Saitama join the Hero Association? No. He didn't even know about the Hero Association until Genos told him about it, so it is highly doubtful Saitama would join, meaning other heroes would take the credit for his accomplishments. The thing with the asteroid also still happens. This time, when Saitama walks up to the scene, Bang is there, asking why he is there. Saitama explains that this is his town, he isn't going to let some asteroid destroy it, also telling Bang that he's a hero for fun. Saitama destroys the asteroid, and since Saitama isn't part of the Hero Association, Bang and Metal Knight take the credit, but neither get a rank up from it. Going forward, I can honestly see Bang continuously try to coax Saitama to join the Hero Association, with Saitama repeatedly turning him down. If you disagree, tell me in the comments why Saitama would join after Bang's request. Next up is the Deep Sea King. Now, since Genos isn't around to fight the Deep Sea King, there is a possibility that the heroes who had fought the Deep Sea King might have died in this exchange. But I could imagine Saitama watching the news and just deciding to go do some hero work, with Moomin Rider being saved last minute. Saitama will easily defeat the Deep Sea King, but who takes the credit? I'm going to say the Moomin Rider and Snek takes the credit. Though I don't see Moomin Rider accepting taking the credit, since he knows it was Saitama all along. Though Snek I could see taking the credit, boosting his rank from A37 to A18. Ending this video off, we're going to talk about Boros. Now, when dealing with Boros minions, the other S-Class heroes had them dealt with. But since Saitama isn't here to go fight Boros, who will fight him, and can they beat him? Well, I believe Tatsumaki will be the one to fight him, after she eventually destroys his spacecraft, so they will fight on the ground. Boros and Tatsumaki will do battle. Tatsumaki will easily defeat his first form, but when he releases to a second form, things are going to be difficult for her. Now, I got the idea of who would win this fight from a YouTube channel known as Jonin. Go check him out, it's Ziinon. He's a good YouTuber, a good anime YouTuber, very knowledgeable about One Punch Man power scaling. So this is where I was kind of conflicted on who would win this fight. So I got my answer from him, and so Boros would win this fight, is from what I got to understand from it. And so we go back to the fight, and eventually Tatsumaki will eventually get to her limit and is about to be killed by Boros. This leads to a flashback of Blast, the number one S-Class hero, telling Tatsumaki to become stronger and not to expect anyone to save her in time of need. Tatsumaki would close her eyes, accepting death until she feels someone grab her. She looks up and sees Saitama above her, holding her as they are now behind Boros. Tatsumaki gets flustered and asks who he is, as he gives out his catchphrase of just being a hero for fun. As Saitama turns around, Tatsumaki is screaming at him not to fight Boros, saying if she couldn't beat him, why could he? Just some caped baldy. Boros goes to punch Saitama. Saitama dodges and punches him back. Afterwards, we get the Saitama versus Boros fight we get from the anime. Saitama would go on to use the serious punch, ending Boros' life. But this time, every single S-class hero is seeing the true strength of Saitama, many of which wonder why he isn't part of the Hero Association. As many can admit Saitama is stronger than them, the only ones not wanting to admit it are Tatsumatsuki and maybe Metal Knight. Bang walks up to Saitama and once again asks to join the Hero Association, this time with most of the other heroes backing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now I'm going to end this off asking y'all a question. Does Saitama join the Hero Association post-Boros? And if he does, what would his rank be? Would he be boosted up to S-class or would he start off in C-class? Well, I'm going to leave that up for y'all to decide. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the Catacomb saying, peace.